welcome back to The Average Drinker. I'm Dara, I'm your average drinker, and it is time for another whiskey review. And this one is one shiny looking bottle. Well, I mean, it's not shiny. It does have some shine and shimmer to it, but this is the Lux Row Distillers Double Barreled 12 years. The Lux Row Double Barrel, as a lot of people like to call it. It's double barrel aged 12 years. It comes in at 118.4 proof. Got a review on this one. I also have a pretty good story on this one. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your support. Can we first talk about this cork? Oh my gosh. This cork is like the heaviest cork in all of whiskey. Has to be. It has to weigh like 3 pounds. For real. That was one heavy cork. Like, it is super, super heavy. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. Holy moly. Okay. So this one, it's a funny story because when I was very first into my whiskey journey, we went to Kentucky and we went to Lux Row. We tried this, and at the time, I want to say it was like $175, right? $175, maybe $200, somewhere around there. And we tried it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is good, but that's a lot of money. And at that point in my journey, like, well, at any point in my journey, but honestly, at that point, I was like, people spend this much money on whiskey? Like, that is crazy. And I think it's because I was used to buying like a $20 bottle of vodka or a $15 bottle of wine, something like that. So that price scared the absolute heck out of me. And I'm like, I don't think we should get this. And so we left, we went to a tour. You guys have heard that, some of you have heard this story. Went to a tour at Heaven Hill. We did you do your own bourbon. And I tried an Elijah Craig barrel proof pick, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that Lux Row tasted better than this, which it did. It definitely did. So I was like, we ought to go back and try to buy it. Long story short, we go back, we try to buy it, and there were none left. Then we went back on another trip to try to buy it again. There were none left. Finally, third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. We got it. We picked it up on our third trip to Kentucky, and now I'm going to give you guys my review of it, and then you'll see what I think of this bottle. So, cheers to you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting. Let's dive into this review. Now, let me remind you, the proof again is 118.4. This one is, I don't know, the barrels, there's obviously two different barrels because it's double barreled. Every barrel is probably going to be different, like the different batches and different releases. So depending on what you got, it's probably different than mine. But anyhow, here we go. Let's dive in. Oh, right off the bat, that is so incredible. Like butterscotch, oaky. It smells like a baked pie, like a baked butterscotch pie. I don't know if anyone has butterscotch pie, but that's like an oaky butterscotch pie. Bready with like that crispy caramelized sugar on the top of like a pie crust. Toffee. A lot of vanilla bean, like a lot of vanilla bean. It smells incredible on the nose. It has a very rich, incredible nose. Ah, so good. Okay, let's taste it. Wow. Much of the same flavors come through right up front on the palate. You get that caramel, vanilla, butterscotch, vanilla bean, oakiness, and then it goes into even more rich flavor. It's like, psh, bam, let's throw in some cinnamon. Let's throw in some ginger. Let's throw in some clove and some spices. It's spicy, but not like hot spicy. It's just like really good baking spices. A lot of rich flavor. Toffee, yeah. Chocolate, like dessert in a glass. Seriously, dessert in a glass with a good amount of spice, a great amount of richness, super oak, super balanced, very balanced and delicious. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and give this 4.25 corks out of 5. If you are in Kentucky, or if you go to Bardstown, stop into Lux Row and pick up this bottle. It's worth your money. To me, it is. To me, this is worth the money. This is delicious, enjoyable. It's one that I don't drink a lot out of because I want to savor it. Like, I'm fine with drinking it, but I like to savor this one because it's just so good. And yeah, we only have one bottle of it. So that's what I think of it. That's my review. Let me know if you've tried it. Let me know what you think about it. If you're looking for it next time you go visit Bardstown. Anyhow, I know this is, oh, by the way, this is a distillery like exclusive. So you can only get this at the distillery. They have it a lot of the times that I go there. We just missed out on it a couple times. So that's my review. I'm starting to rant now. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm Dara. I'm your average drinker, and I'll see you next time.